Hey guys, this is Foxdrop with a quick tip for when you're playing in top lane. Now this tip is going to involve the way you use your vision when you're fighting top, and what this tip is going to help you do is it's going to improve your skirmishing abilities. It's going to improve the way you use your fights, and especially in top lane, which is such a heavy snowbally lane, you really want to come on top of these early skirmishes, these fights, because if you do fall behind top and like I say it snowballs out of control, and you could find yourself in a really bad situation, a situation that requires your jungler to bail you out, which is really going to be screwing over your whole team, because it means that he's not going to be able to go help them out if he needs to help you out. So what you're going to have to do for this tip is, if you're fighting and the enemy runs into a bush, shove a ward into that bush. Now if you don't have a ward in that bush, then that means you're obviously not going to have any vision on them, and basically what that does is gives them two advantages. The first is that it can give them the first hit onto you, and especially if you're very low health, if it's one of those fights where you're both low, then that can be the difference between life and death. And the second advantage is that it lets them refresh their cooldowns while the time you're spending running into that bush. And so both those situations are things you want to avoid, and the things you can avoid by using a ward.